You are praying for a miracle, but God is waiting for a movement. Stop right there. If you feel stuck, confused, or paralyzed by the fear of making the wrong choice, this video is exactly why God woke you up this morning. You are asking God for a map, but He is handing you a mirror. Let me show you why. We all suffer from a spiritual disease called the what ifs. It is fear's greatest hit song. What if I fail? What if they laugh? What if I run out of money? In the Bible, Moses asked the exact same question. He stood before a burning bush, terrified. He was looking at his past mistakes. He was a murderer, a fugitive, a stutterer. He asked God, "What if they don't believe me?" Maybe you are there right now. You are projecting your past failures onto your future potential. But listen closely. The what if is the enemy of the I am. When you focus on what might go wrong, you ignore the God who makes things right. Here is the psychology behind your stuckness. You think you are missing something. You are waiting for a check, a connection, or a perfect sign. God asked Moses a simple question in Exodus 4:2. What is that in your hand? Moses looked down. It was just a staff, a wooden stick. To Moses, it was a tool for sheep. To God, it was the key to part the Red Sea. It wasn't just Moses. Look at Gideon. He said, "I am the weakest in my family." Look at the widow in 2 Kings 4. She told the prophet Elisha, "I have nothing in the house except a small jar of olive oil." We always say, "Except." I have nothing except this little talent. I have nothing except this small idea. God is saying today, that except is your exit strategy. Stop looking at what you don't have. The miracle is never in what you lost. It is hidden in what you have left. My competitor might tell you it's about handling stress. But I want to take you deeper into the Bible. Look at the parable of the talents in Matthew 25. The master gave money to 3 servants. The one with 5 talents multiplied them. The one with 1 talent buried it. Why? Because he was afraid. The problem isn't your resources. It is your resourcefulness. I have seen people with millions of dollars go broke because they handled it with a poverty mindset. And I have seen people with nothing but a Bible and a dream build empires because they handled their small beginning with great faith. Zechariah 4:10 says, "Do not despise these small beginnings." If you cannot handle the stress of being single, you will not handle the stress of marriage. If you cannot handle the budget of $100, God cannot trust you with $1 million. You are asking God to change your situation, but God is waiting for you to change your management. Here is the part most Christians miss. We think faith is waiting, but often faith is moving. Later in Moses' story, the Israelites are trapped at the Red Sea. They start crying out to God. And God says something shocking in Exodus 14:15. "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to move on." Thank you for watching, and coming say, sometimes prayer is procrastination in disguise. You don't need another confirmation. You need courage. God doesn't steer a parked car. You have to start moving. You have to write that first page. You have to make that first call. When you move, the Red Sea parts, not before. Now, I know some of you are still hesitating, and I know why. Deep down, you feel unworthy. You feel like you've messed up too many times, or that you are being punished for something you did years ago. You are afraid to move because you think you are under God's judgment. I actually made a specific video about this called 7 Things Christians Feel Guilty About, but God Never Called Sin. You need to watch that video next. It will break the chains of guilt so you can finally use what is in your hand. I'll link it at the end of this video. Today, I want to challenge you. Stop asking, "What if I fall?" and start asking, "What if I fly?" I want us to create a movement of faith in the comments section. I want you to type this declaration, "I will move." Type it right now, "I will move." And listen, I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt stuck because you thought you didn't have enough? How did God show up for you? Share your story in the comments. It might encourage someone else who is struggling today. If this message woke up your spirit, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with a friend who is waiting for a sign. Now, go click on this video right here about the 7 things Christians feel guilty about. Clear your conscience so you can clear your path. God bless you.